Hey, happy Tuesday, Modexus. This is Alan coming to you from my office in Vancouver. I hope you had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Donna and I certainly wear our poppies because we both had uncles who served honorably during World War II. They're Canadians, so they weren't involved in Vietnam and some of the other wars, but they were involved in World War II, and they both survived, so we got to enjoy their company and their influence on our life. Today I wanted to talk more about Probio Balance and particularly Lactobacillus plantarum. As you know, on the weekends I try to do some continuing education, and this weekend we happen to be talking about different bacteria and the very widespread use of Lactobacillus plantarum in the cosmetic industry. I did not know this. I'm not really involved in the cosmetic industry, but I did not know this. So Lactobacillus plantarum is also useful for eczema, for psoriasis, for skin conditions. Now, the mechanism of action isn't really clear. Is that because it's helping our liver modulate some of the antibodies that might be created when we're children that are no longer needed when we're older, and they are still there? And so that sometimes happens. Sometimes we're exposed to something when we're young. We create an antibody. We're never exposed to it again, but that antibody hangs around, and it does create this false reaction when somebody eats something else. Like maybe when you were a kid, you were really allergic to milk, and then as you got older, you started to react to nuts and eggs and different things, but they're really not, you don't really have an allergy so much to them as you have these pseudo antibodies. So whether it's in the liver, that the lactobacillus, because it's helping increase bile salts and maybe adjusting those antibodies in the liver, or whether it's the fact that we have so many histamines. So understand, during an allergy, we release histamines. That's why you cry and itch and cough and all the swell up. That's histamine release in your body. Is it something that is actually helping reduce the amount of histamines that are released in your intestinal tract? So yes, we do get surface allergies and we itch and we scratch, but when we eat something or when we're exposed to something in our food that we react to, there's a ton of histamines released in our intestinal tract that push out to the skin, they can cause diarrhea, can cause stomach upset, cause a lot of problems there, but it actually manifests on our skin as a skin condition, and then we start to treat the skin condition when we should be also treating the intestinal tract. So that's another reason to take Probio Balance. If you know somebody who's suffering from skin conditions, you can actually recommend Probio Balance for them. And of course, you can combine that with longevity, and you can get you can get more benefit. Got to slow down my tongue here because I'm very excited about this. You can get even more benefit. So if you know somebody that is suffering from allergies, has a skin condition, is really uncomfortable in their own skin, you can recommend Probio Balance along with Lonacera Longevity, and that might prove to be the one that's very useful for them. Anyway, have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.